One of the greatest aspects of being in the Caribbean is how close each of the islands are. We're heading to Grenada back to Carriacou. We do a bottom job on the boat and find our pink beach paradise island. We've also got conflict regarding our saloon, so once you've watched the video, can you let us know in the comments below what you think? I'd be really, really interested. Cheers. Morning! Yes, I do that sometimes, and I did this morning. We are just leaving Grenada, going back to Carriacou today. So I was just looking, I do definitely look a little bit older. It was my birthday yesterday and I'm definitely a bit older. But anyway, we're on our way to Carriacou. So yeah, there's not a lot of wind today, which is a bit of a problem for us because we've still got this engine problem and will have until I can bring the part back from the UK.
Oh, what do you think of it so far?
It's good sailing now. First hour and a half, absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. The water was like glass, and then bang, just like that, it just went, didn't it? Yeah, we're doing kind of average anything between 4.5 and 6 knots, which is brilliant. Gonna have to reef the mainsail though. Sorry, reef the head sail.
We're on the lean doing 6.6, 6.2, 6.7, 5.9. Anna, how's it going with the lunch?
Give you bloody lunch.
We're trying to get over here. We're going to go up there to tack back. Is the plan.
Hey everybody, you see this? It's a scan strut product. We've actually got 2 of them. They're excellent because you can put your phone or your iPad in them, or your tablet in them. They work really, really well. The reason why we've got this is because this is an old tablet, so we need to get a newer tablet to fit in there. But anyway, they're still really good because they move around. And if you want to buy one, you can get one on Amazon. The link's below. Don't forget, it doesn't cost you anything more. Don't cost you anything more. And yeah, they're really good. Really, really good. They come with the attachment to put it up on the wall there. We've got 2. We're Steve and Annette, and with our little pooch Gus, we live on our Venus 46 ketch. Our life is simple. We are going to sell as far as we can for as long as we can, and we want to share it all with you. Whilst we were in Carriacou Bay, we took the opportunity to clean the bottom of the boat. The copper coat works really, really well. However, it does get quite slimy and it does attract weed. After 2 days, Steve managed to do both sides of the boat, so it doesn't really take very long, and I would absolutely recommend, if you haven't already got copper coat, then go for it. We have saved a fortune over the years, and if ever we would get another boat, it would be top of the list of the must-haves. Because I think cluttered surroundings create a cluttered mind, and at the moment my head is bursting. What?
What a load of shite.
Why?
I think cluttered surroundings create a cluttered mind.
I think that's true. I do think cluttered surroundings make a cluttered mind, and my head is bursting. It's exploding at the moment with so much information, and I need to declutter, and then my head will be smooth and relaxed, and I'll be able to take things in better. Don't laugh at me.
I'm not.
You were laughing.
I had a little bit of a throat.
I'll give you a little bit of a throat with my hands round it. Don't laugh at me. It's not funny. It is. It's just a bloody mess everywhere. I'm sick to death of it. So over this next week, we are going to find a home for everything that I'm looking at. All of that out there, and all of that there. Maybe even the microwave. I mean, what have we got a microwave in the saloon? I know to start with it was a good idea because we were crossing the Atlantic, but now we're here. It can be moved, can't it?
Yeah. Put it in the spare room.
That's not such a bad idea. Except we haven't got a spare room. So seriously, leave us a comment below to let us know what you think. Would you put up with all of this? No.
You're making it sound like it's me.
No, I'm not making it sound like it's you, but you don't like me touching books or getting rid of books. And I'm not suggesting I get rid of them. I'm just suggesting I send them to the bedroom on a shelf that's also full of books that we don't need anymore. So we can get rid of those books, and then we're in a British island. They will read those books in the bedroom because we're in a British island, where they speak and read British.
But what you're not
English.
saying,
yeah.
is
Sorry?
What you're not saying is part of your cunning plan does involve getting rid of stuff.
Yes, it does, because we don't need it.
I have a problem with getting rid of stuff.
You've got a problem. You have a lot of problems, Steve.
Listen, our male viewers will probably agree with me that they have a problem getting rid of stuff. I don't like because invariably I'm going to need it, or I'm going to go, oh, remember, I've seen that in a book that I've got.
No, not those books in the bedroom. The books in the bedroom are all fictional reading books, story books. These up here, I understand he likes these. I do understand that. Look, yep. World Cruising Routes, the Cruising Handbook of Fishing, and I understand all of that. I don't understand why we've got a whole shelf full of books which you've already read and that you've got on Kindle a lot. So no. No. We are going to declutter. See what I just want to know what you think. What would you live with? I don't want to live with a cluttered boat, cluttered brain.
Yeah.
It's hurting. It's hurting. I can't explain how humbling it is when I pick up my phone and I notice that there's a Patreon message, and today it was a new Patreon who's joined us, Todd. Hi Todd, thanks very much for joining us. Really appreciate your support, and we look forward to answering any of your questions if you've got any questions.
Thanks Todd, really appreciate it. It's just blows us away.
We're leaving Carriacou, or Tyrrell Bay in Carriacou, just to go around the corner to Sandy Island. We know, well, we've seen pictures of it, it's meant to be beautiful, so yep, Steve's just getting out the Genoa, and as you know, we have got an engine problem, which is still there, and so we can only use the engine for kind of short periods of time. But as soon as he's got the Genoa set up, we'll turn the engine off, because I just got told off for talking to the camera and not taking any notice of where we're going. Wow, look at the colour of that water! Sandy Island. We're going to see if we can get a buoy, but don't stand much luck. We'll see. It has, there, look. Oh, we found the pink beach. Look, when you look up there.
Yeah. Dried on the thigh of a Nepalese virgin.
Sorry?
It's like Himalayan sea salt. Dried on the thigh of a Nepalese virgin.
Idiot. That's why it's pink. It's definitely got a pink tinge to it, hasn't it? Look.
Yeah.
The 200 to 300 metre strip of land called Sandy Island is a tiny uninhabited island just off the coast of Carriacou. The white powdery sand that glistens pink when washed ashore, and often is called the Pink Beach, is due to the decay of shelled organisms. The island and parts of Carriacou are a marine protected area. You can see from the way that the palm trees are bent that the wind generally blows in a southeast direction, and this creates stone walls on the other side of the island that are made from broken corals. It's a beautiful idyllic island and is what all cruisers like to seek out when they are sailing to the Caribbean. It's islands like this that make crossing the Atlantic Ocean and all the worries that go with it so worthwhile. It's a what?
It's a dead fish. You're rubbing himself on that dead fish.
Get out! Tickling. Just look at this for a fossil. Whoa, look at that! As Gus has had a 2-hour run around, we decided to take him back to Cordelia and return to the island to do some snorkeling. We're so glad that we did.
Out of date, we never seem to get it right. Another heart attack, words that we can't take back. We are the reason opposites attract. Once you slam the door on the second floor, I regret it all. When I think it through,
We think it's gonna rain. Look at that for a cloud. It might bypass us.
Nice cup of tea.
It's lovely, thank you. It is. It's one of the best cups of tea that I've had for a little while. It's nice and strong. Thank
Well,
you.
because I put a lot of spite into it.
Well, that didn't take very much then, did it?
It takes a lot.
What, spite from
Yeah,
you? I don't
yeah.
think so, Steve. I know so.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Multivitamins and a D3
Every day.
every day. Non-sponsored.
Non-sponsored, yeah.
If we didn't take them, we'd be like just
Was-
like a husk.